Okay, my lovely boys and girls and maybe ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's live. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. Today we are going through the concept of area and perimeter. Specifically, we are going through how to visualize questions using different techniques today. And then later on, we will talk about Kahoot. Okay, I know you guys want to play Kahoot and you guys enjoy Kahoot. So we will talk about Kahoot later on, okay? All right. Okay, let's talk about the very first question here. The very first question. Once again, if you would like to get your hands on our worksheet, they can be found on our channel, on our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE, okay? MasterMaths PSLE. All right. Okay, shall we talk about the very first question here? Okay, let's talk about it, okay? Happy birthday to Leonardo as well. All right, first question. BCFG is a square, BD is 20 cm, HF is 8 cm. Find the perimeter of ADEH. I want to find the perimeter of this big rectangle, knowing that BD is 20 and HF is 8 cm. So I want to find the big perimeter. How do I go about doing this? Any ideas? Thank you for joining us once again, our community of learners. I really appreciate it. If you are here just for the fun and the Kahoot, please stay till the end because we will have the Kahoot at the end, okay? All right, so let's talk about the very first question. Once again, I have this BD as 20 cm and I have HF as 8 cm. So HF here is 8 cm. How do I find ADEH? This is likely until 8:30, okay? All right, how do I do this? This is the first question on comparing lengths. So we got to visualize it a little bit, okay? Visualize it a little bit. Some of you have gotten 48 as the answer. Some took 20 minus 8. Well, none of you have gotten it right just yet. Now, everyone take a look at this, yeah? If we were to take 20 minus away 8, we are taking this part minus this part because it's the same portion that's overlapping, right? So we won't get it anymore. But what we will get is CD minus HG, which is not what we want. Okay, which is not what we want. Sophia, you got it right. Excellent. Duncan, very good. Okay, I'm so sorry. But you got it right. Fanta, you got it right. It is indeed. 56 is the answer, Rati. Well done. Alright, so how do we get 56 as the answer? Some of you have gotten it right. Okay, I'm pretty sure some of you have also tried this question beforehand. Some are really confused by this. So let me show you how to get 56. I think more and more of you are getting it. Excellent. Okay, so how to get 56? Step 1. Let's highlight all the parts that we want. Since this is on comparing lengths, I am going to take this portion, these two portions as 20 first. Okay, we will take this portion as 20 first. So this is 20. This is also 20. Now this portion here as 8 will be this plus this. Okay, because HF is 8. This is equal to AH plus HG because these portions are equal. Can follow? Everybody can understand? So one length of the square plus one short side will give you 8, which means this part and this part is 8. Therefore, this part and this part is also 8 because they are equal. Okay? They are equal. Can follow so far? One more time. 8 is this portion, GF and HG. So what we need to remember is that GF is equals to AH because it is a square. Because we are told that BCFG is a square. So this portion is also the length of the square. Okay? So it's also the length of the square, hence that will be 8 as well. And then the other 8 is right over here, the green one. These two are also 8 because the length of the square plus a short side gives you 8. Okay? Therefore, the final answer here would be 20 plus 20 plus 8 plus 8 to give you 56. Final answer would be 56 cm. Okay? All clear? For those asking when is Kahoot, Kahoot will be later on after the questions here, okay? Alright, everyone? Okay, once again, if you are not so sure, I'm going to give you some time to digest this. For those of you who just joined, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. We are running through the questions on area and perimeter, specifically on spatial visualization, okay? Specifically on spatial visualization. I am fine, thank you very much for asking. That's very nice of you. I will repeat again. For those of you who don't understand, I will repeat again, okay? Alright? Okay. All ready? Alright, so here are the things that you need to remember, yeah? I'm going to write it at the side there, okay? So we know that HF is equals to 8. And HF is HG plus GF. Everybody agree? Right at the top, yeah? I'm right at the top here. HF is 8, which is HG and GF. Now, because BCFG is a square, GF is also equal to AH. And it is also equals to DE because they are a square. This is all the same size. Therefore, this one also same size, this one also same size. Can follow? Okay? Yes, indeed, this is primary school math. All good? Okay, one more time. This, that. All the highlighted ones in green. If you can't see, let me change it to red. All the highlighted ones in red are of the same length because it is a square. Okay? Alright, how does the length of the one square is equal to the width of the short part? They are not equal. This short part and this long part, they are not equal. But together, they make 8. Together, they make 8. Okay? Together, they make 8. So this one, bring there. This portion, bring out. Together, they make 8. Got it? Okay? So here and here together is 8. The little short part plus this guy here is another 8. Hence, that's how we have 20 with 8 and 8. Clear? Alright. So my final answer would be 56 cm. Can follow? Anybody still don't understand? Anyone still don't understand? If the colors are very confusing for you, let me see what I can do, okay? The short one and this green one together is 8, right? So this green one I bring out. So the remaining green and short green together is 8. Orange and short orange together also 8. Okay? Alright. All clear? Okay, so one more time, one last time. This part of the lesson, class, I mentioned this last week. Today, we are talking about spatial visualization. It is more complicated because we need to visualize a lot of things, okay? Therefore, I will take a little bit more time to explain. If you are okay, you can move on to the next question. Okay? How you know the square length is 8? No, the square length is not 8. This one side is not 8. It is one side plus one short one, that is 8. So one more time, yeah, the 8 is basically a short side, the short piece, plus one square length, that is 8. Okay, and the square length and one short piece is 8. So after I get 20 and 20, I am left with one short, one square length, one short, one square length. So 2 groups of 8. Okay? Alright, we will have Kahoot at the end of the lesson. Kahoot is not related to this question. Okay, everyone? All right. So if you would like to stand a chance to win a $10 popular voucher for our very first #1 top winner, you can stay all the way to the end for the Kahoot questions. Okay? All right, I'm going to move on to the next one, yeah? Question number 2. All right, for those of you who need a little bit more time to digest this, don't worry. Please go ahead and watch our live again in your free time and download the solutions because the solutions will be uploaded tomorrow, okay? All right, everybody okay? Okay, let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is also on spatial visualization. We have to compare the lengths, the technique of comparing lengths here, yeah? So let's try this next question. The figure is made up of 3 squares A, B, and C. Find the perimeter of the figure. Okay, everybody try this. Hi, Noevo. All right, everybody try this now. For those of you who just joined, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. We are running through area and perimeter questions. Today, we are focusing on spatial visualization. And the first part will be on comparing lengths, okay? There are 3 spatial visualization techniques that I'm sharing with you today. Compare lengths, compare areas, and cut and paste, okay? The 3 that we are doing today. And then towards the end, we will end off with a Kahoot quiz that you guys are so excited for, okay? All right, anybody able to solve this question? If you guys are enjoying the live, can you help me spam the like button, please? I really appreciate it. Yes, they are all squares. They are all squares. If we win the Kahoot, do we get prize? Yes, if you get first place, only first place, yeah? Let me correct myself. Only the first place winner for Kahoot later. You can get a $10 popular voucher, okay? My dear, we have already covered circles. I would suggest for you to look through the past recording for it, okay? Thank you very much. I see it. This is, I cannot read your name. I'm so sorry. You collect we will mail it to you, okay? The voucher, if you win, we will mail it to you. Okay, friends, let's talk about the Kahoot quiz later on, okay, when we do it, all right? Let's talk about this question first. Some of you having a very difficult time to solve this question. How to solve? It is not 66. The comment section police have gotten it right. What a funny name that you have. The comment section police have gotten it right. Excellent job. 1 person. For this one, how to get 8? We want a perimeter. You see, this part is already 50 cm. So how? This question came out in one of a worksheet that I have seen before. So how do we solve it? Any ideas? Do you want me to share how to solve it? Yes, the top one is also 50. Excellent. So if this is 50, this part is also 50. You are all correct. Okay, this part also 50. So my problem is how to get this side. Okay, how do I get this orange portion? I don't know how to get it. How much is it? This is the perimeter that I want. 242 is not correct. For those of you who got 148, you are absolutely correct. Excellent job. Let me give you a hint. Okay, the hint is we are comparing lengths. Go and draw a comparison model. Okay, draw a comparison model. Go and draw a comparison model. Okay, that is my hint for you. Okay, so I know that this part is 50 also. If I were to draw a comparison model, here's what I would get, yeah? For A versus B versus C. Let me make my rectangle nice and neat. Okay, this is A, and then we have B, slightly longer. And then we have C, the shortest. Okay. We are told that the difference between A's length and B's length is 8. The difference between B's length and C's length is 14. And we also know that the sum of their lengths is 50. Do you think you can solve now with the comparison model? Can we solve with the comparison model? Do we actually need to take 14 minus 8? What do you think we should do? We don't need to find, boys and girls, we don't need to find the difference between A and C. Let me give you some tips here, okay? I'm going to write down the tips at the side, yeah? So, always remember. First things first, if I want to find perimeter, which means I want to find the sum. Perimeter means the sum of the outlines, right? I don't introduce subtraction. Okay, if I want to find sum, I don't introduce minus. So do not take 14 minus 8. You don't want to introduce a subtraction if you want to find sum. Okay? That is my first tip for all of you. If you want to find sum of anything, any equations, don't need to subtract. Got it? Okay, don't introduce subtraction because it doesn't make sense for you to minus when eventually you want to add everything up. Okay, that is step 1. Step 2, whenever you have, second tip for the day, whenever you are given a sum and a difference, given sum and difference, we can draw comparison model. Okay, because once we draw the comparison model, it is very easy for us to compare and therefore find the difference that, not the difference, the things that we need. In this case, all I gotta do is take 50 plus 14 plus 8 to give me 3 B's. 50 plus 14 plus 8 to give me 72, and therefore B will be 72 divided by 3 to give me 24. Can you understand? If all of you understand this part and you find that drawing the comparison model makes the whole question easy, can you please help me spam the like button? If not, let me explain again, okay? I am given the length of A and B's difference, yeah, as 8. The difference between B and C is 14. So this is my comparison model with the total length as 50. Okay? Yes, you can join the Kahoot later, of course. Everybody can understand the comparison model? So A versus B versus C, fill in all the difference. Basically, just like this, I turn it around, become a comparison model. Okay? Then what am I doing with this comparison model? I make all the parts equal. So I add 14, I add 8. So that I can make all of it into B, this long portion here. Okay, I can make all of it into B, which is like 3 units. How is it 3B? Because I add in the 8 and I add in the 14. That's why it's 3 sets of B's length. We are talking about length here, yeah, not the area, yeah? So I add the 8 and add the 14, I will get 3 sets of B, which is like 3 units. Can you understand? Okay, 3 units. Alright, one more time. This is a simple primary 3 comparison model. Simple primary 3 comparison model. One more time. I add in the A's 8. I add in the C's 14. I get the length of 3 B's. So with 3B, it will be 72. One of the B will be 24. Everybody okay? Danish can understand? Danish, is that you? I hope that is you. I hope you can understand. Why do I want to find 3B? Because I want one of the B's. Because at this side here is my B, which is 24. Okay? So the perimeter will be all the green color, 50s times 2. All the orange color, 24 and 24. So my perimeter will be 50 plus 50 plus 24 plus 24. That will give me 148. Okay, that's all. My final answer, 148 cm. Okay? This is P6 material, yes. Okay, nice one, Danish. Everybody understand why we want to make all the units the same? If you don't understand still, it's okay. I change this into units, okay? I change this into 1 unit. So the length of B as 1 unit, okay? Then like that may be easier for you to see. 3 units, this is just 1 unit. And this portion here is your 1 unit. This 24 here is your 1 unit. Okay? Better? If I use units, is it better? Everybody understand? We will be playing Kahoot after all the questions here, okay? All okay? Alright, one more time. I understand that this part is a little bit difficult to understand, but what I want to share with you are tips and tricks to visualize questions easily. It looks like this question doesn't have a lot of information, but it taps on what we have learned in primary 3, which is comparison model. Okay, comparison model. Can follow? One more time. I take A, this is A. I add in the 8, I get the length of B. From C, I add in the 14, I get the length of B also. So the length of A, B, and C is 15. But I add another 8, I add another 14, I get 3 B's, which is 72. Then I divide it by 3 to give me 24, which means one side here is 24, one side there 24. The entire parameter is 24, 24, 50, 50. Yes, sorry, Shaki, sorry. Okay, everybody understand? Alright, if you're okay, I'm going to move on, yeah? I'm going to move on. A P6 material is taught today, every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Yes, Arif, I remember you, of course. Why must divide by 3? Guys, this is back in primary 3 work, comparison model, primary 3 work. I add already, I get 3 bars, isn't it? So I divide by 3 to give me 1 bar. Understand? I divide by 3 to give me 1 bar. Okay? Okay? Alright, we will be playing the Kahoot later, yeah? If you want me to explain again, I will come back to the question one more time towards the end after Kahoot, okay? For now, you try to digest as much as you can. There are some people who wants me to go through, and I've gone through this to move on. And I've gone through this a few times already. So I'm going to move on for time purpose, for the benefit of most of you who can understand. I'm going to move on, okay? If you don't understand, I will stay here until way past 8:30 to answer your questions. Don't worry, okay, everybody? Alright, I'm going to move on to the third question. Question number 3. This time round, we are again visualizing areas, but this time round, we will be comparing the areas instead of comparing lengths, okay? Just now, what we did was to compare lengths. This time round, we want to compare areas, alright? For those of you who are new or who just joined, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. Today, we are going through area and perimeter questions. We are now at question number 3 out of 6. Later on, we will have a Kahoot, and then we will move on to answer some burning questions that you have towards the end, okay? This one here is from a primary 5 school paper, yes. This one is from a primary 5 paper, yes. Alright, some of you have already solved it. We want to compare areas. How do we find the value of y, this unknown value here? Anybody knows? Fanta, you got it right. Excellent. 33 is not correct. You try again. 33, not correct. Let me give you a hint, okay? Because it's so difficult, the materials here, because we need to visualize a little bit. So let me give you a hint. You can find the area of triangle in 2 ways. Okay, there are 2 ways to find the area of triangle. So try to look for the area of triangle in the 2 ways. Half base height, but there are 2 sets of base and height that you can use. 2 base and height that you can use. Okay, the first one I'm sure everybody can tell. Triangle equals to half times 30 times 6, which is 90. Okay, all I'm doing is just cancel cancel. Okay? Half base height, which is 90. But I can also use another set of base and height. Another set of base and height. We don't have to square root anything here, okay? Another set of base and height. So what is the other set of base and height? Give you a clue, make use of this 9. If this is the base, where else is the height? If this is the base, where else is the height? Able to see? Right? Yes, yes. Some of you are getting it. Y will be the height. So this is my base of the triangle. This will be the height, isn't it? Isn't it? The base, therefore the height will be 90 degrees to the base. And this portion, which is the same as y, that will be my height. Okay, so this is the first way. The second way is also half times 9 times y. So the triangle is also half times base 9 times y to also give you 90. Okay? So 9y will be 90 times 2, which is 180. And then I just find y. I get rid of the half, yeah, by multiplying by 2. And then I find the y, which is 20. Okay, final answer, y is 20. Alright? Okay. Yes, Spoonie, every Tuesdays we go live. Yes, Arash, well done. We go live every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. on TikTok and Instagram. Alright, how is it going, guys? So again, we compare areas. What does compare areas mean? We look at the area of the triangle. And although we are looking for the length of the rectangle, we can use the area of the triangle to compare it with basically the two ways to find the area of the triangle. One is half times base times height, this way. Okay, one is half times base times height. The other one is half times base, 9, times height, y. Okay, the other side of the height will be here. If you're not so sure, I need to go all the way to the tip. So this is my height. Okay, this is my height, which is y. Understand? Okay, so two ways to find the area of triangle. Half times 30 times 6, which is also the same as half times 9 times a different height, which is y. Alright, both should give you 90. So from 90, find y. So half times 9 times something gives us 180. Why I times 2 to get rid of half? How many halves are there to give you 2? To give you one whole, there are 2 halves. So I get rid of the half by multiplying by 2. Okay? Half times 2 gives me 1 whole. That's why I get rid of the half. Got it? Okay? Again, why I times 2, get rid of the half. Understand? Or if you still don't understand, you can just use half times 9, 4.5 of y gives you 90. So 90 divided by 4.5 to give you, 90 divided by 4.5 to give you 20. Okay? Can or not? If you still don't understand why must times 2 for the half, I give you another way, okay? Don't worry, I give you another way. You can also take 90 divided by half divided by 9. Okay? So 90 divided by 9 first is 10. 10 divided by half is the same as 10 times 2. 90 divided by half, keep change flip, right? 10 times 2, which is 20. Okay? Can or not? I never say y is 4.5. Y is 20, my dear. Y is 20, okay? Why do you times y to 9? Because half times base times height. Base of the triangle is 9. Then the height will be this part, which is y. Half times base times height. Okay? Understand, Nela? The rest of you okay? That's very nice to hear, Donatello. Why is y 20? One more time. half times base of the triangle times height of the triangle must give you 90. Why 90? Because the triangle can also be counted as half times base 30 times height 6, which is 90. The same triangle cannot have different area, right? Must still be 90, right? So half times base 9 times height y must also give you 90. So work your way to get y. Okay? So y must be 20. Understand? So the triangle is half of the rectangle. Yes, you are right. Indeed. Indeed. Okay? So again, focus on the two ways to find the area of triangle. Okay, everybody? Alright, I think it's time to move on to question number 4, 5, and 6. Then we can move on to Kahoot. I'm sure all of you are very, very excited for Kahoot, right? Will this come up in PSLE like this year? I'm so sorry, I never set the PSLE papers, so I'm not so sure. But I'm teaching you all that I can, okay? How we get 20 again? Because half times 9 times y base height of triangle, which is y. And then give you 90, right? So what you want to do, 90 divide by half, divide by 9, okay? So you can divide by 9 first, get rid of it, to give you 10. 90 divided by 9 is 10. 10 divide by another half, to give you y. 10 divided by half, keep change, flip, is the same as 10 times 2. Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing here, explaining how you got 20. 90 divided by half, divided by 9. 90 divided by half, divided by 9 gives you y. Okay? Understand? Alright. Can already? How you know what is y? My loves, I already mentioned base height of the triangle. Height is also y. This value here is also y. Okay? Okay? Alright. Okay, let's move on. If you are still not so sure, don't worry. I will explain more later after Kahoot, okay? I will stay behind and answer all your burning questions. Don't worry, I can go way beyond the time, don't worry. I'm here to help you, okay, everybody? Alright, so let's go on to question number 4 on drawing lines. Now, before we go on to question 4 on drawing lines, I want to very quickly share with you, especially for those who just came in, that we are going to have a crash course. Question number 4 was covered in our previous crash course in March. So if you want to learn even more useful things, like a question that we covered during the crash course, which is number 4, please go and sign up for our crash course, okay? You can go on to sign up at store.mastermaths.com.sg, right over here. Alright, everyone? I'm so sorry, Donatello. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Okay, I'm going to move on now. A lot of you have gotten the correct answer. I think maybe most of you attended the crash course. That's why you know how to solve, right? So let's go through. This one covered in March crash course. Donatello, here is your question. In the figure below, the unshaded rectangle ABCD has a perimeter of 24 cm. Okay, and then a square is constructed on each of its sides. So these are all squares. And the area of all the squares, this is 180. Find the area of rectangle ABCD. Quite a number of you have gotten it right. Excellent job. Do you all know how to draw lines? How many of you attended the crash course know how to solve this question? Can you help me type a me? Attended the crash course in March and you remembered how to solve this question. How many of you remembered? Sophia, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Okay, so how to draw lines for this one? How to draw lines? We need to draw lines to help us form a big square. Okay? To help us form a big square. So the lines that we are going to draw, I'm really, really happy that the crash course has benefited some of you. And I really, really hope that it will continue to benefit more of you in future, okay? So how to draw lines? Let me help you out here. This one and this one are the lines that we want to draw. These two parts are the lines that we want to draw. And once you draw out these lines, what do you notice about the portion that you have just drawn? Okay, these are the lines that you want to draw to form a big square. Okay, So you want to form a big square by drawing 2 lines. Then you want to go ahead and look for how these 2 lines are related to the rectangle. Same as rectangle, correct, Donatello. You are right. Yes, correct. Sahil, excellent. You got it right. So notice that the rectangle here and there, they are the same. They are exactly the same. Because this portion, red one, is equal to this portion, which is equal to this portion, because it's a square. And then this short one is equal to this short one, because again, it's a square. Okay? So we get 2 ABCDs in this big square. Okay? Can follow? Then we notice that 24 cm is 2 length and 2 breadth. 2 length and 2 breadth gives me 24, correct? The length and breadth being these two, yeah? Length and breadth. So length plus breadth gives us 12. This is length, this is breadth. I use short for a small letter, okay? Because we already have B. 2L, 2B. So L and B. This is your L, this is your B. Okay? Which means this is the B, this is the L. Which means this portion is 12. Perfect. Okay? Yes, more of you are getting it correct, Sophia. Good job. The length of the big square is indeed 12. Excellent job. Some of you are getting it. Well done. Fantastic. Can follow? Thank you so much. Can you tell me your name? I don't know what is your name. But thank you very much. I see your comment. The rest of you can follow so far? Alright. So one more time. Length, breadth, length, breadth. 2 lengths, 2 breadths gives us 24. So 1 length and 1 breadth gives us 12. And this is the breadth, this is the length, which means this guy is 12. Which means the area of the big square gives you 12 times 12, which is 144. Okay? So 1 shaded big and 1 shaded small. Shaded 1 big plus 1 small is simply 180 divided by 2 to give us 90. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 is 180. If I want just one group of it, 1 big, 1 small, it will be 90. Okay? So from here you can find the white color portion and then you can find one of it. Alright? Okay? You can find the white color portion, then you can find one of it. So 2 ABCDs will be 144 minus 90 to give you 54. Hence, ABCD will be 54 divided by 2 to give you 27. Okay? Maybe I can write this one over here. Can follow, everyone? All good? So the shaded 1 big and 1 small is basically this and this, which is just a group of these 4 squares together. Just one out of the 2 groups. That's why I divide by 2. Okay? Okay? Yes, we do P5 math. We do. Why 180 divided by 2? Because it says the total area of the squares, which means this is 180. I only want one group. So this is one group, another group. So divide by 2. 2 groups, okay? 1 big, 1 small, 1 big, 1 small. Okay? That's why divide by 2, 90. So 144 minus 90, answer 54. Divide by 2 to give us 27. So final answer, 27 cm square. Okay? Yes, we are playing Kahoot later, yes. Alright, everybody. I see more and more of you are getting it. Excellent job. So this is one technique of drawing lines. We draw a line to form a big square and then use the big square to help us find the parts that we want. Okay? Alright, 2 more questions. Stay around. The last question is a very simple question. I promise you, okay? It's a very simple question, I promise you. We're going to move on already. Thank you so much for all the likes. Eon, thank you very much. By the way, I just want to tell you guys that there are really, really nice comments, and I am really, really happy to read them. And I actually do read all the comments as much as I can. Yes, you are able to join the Kahoot later. Very, very quickly, okay? We are moving on to 5 and 6 and then going on to the Kahoot. The Kahoot is not related to this, and the Kahoot is not difficult. I promise you it's not difficult, okay? All right, let's move on to question 5. Question 5 is the third technique. The third technique on spatial visualization. This technique is called cut and paste. So the previous two techniques is comparing lengths. Second technique, compare area. This third technique is on cut and paste, okay? We have 3 branches right now, Woodlands, Tampines, and Farrer Park. For a moment, my brain was not braining. So I teach at all 3, if that's what you're asking. Thank you very much. Okay, some of you have gotten the correct answer. I'm so proud of you, actually. 150 is correct. Very good. For those who just joined, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. We are going through question number 5 out of 6 questions. Question number 5 out of 6 questions of today's worksheet before moving to the new Kahoot for today's lesson, okay? Nice. All right, so we want to cut and paste. Do you all know what to cut and where to paste? Thank you very much. Oh, hello, Nazif. How to join the live, the Kahoot, is it? Later I share with you, okay? Later I share with you. Do you know where to cut, what to cut and where to paste? Give you a clue, okay? I'm going to cut D. Where do I paste D? Cut D, then paste where? Do you know? Cut D, then paste where? Haha, Danish. Very funny. Square root of 25. Excellent. So we know that A is 25 cm square. So square root 25 gives us 5. So even if you don't know how to solve, getting up to this part is your very first step, which I'm sure all of you can do it, right? So this is 5 cm, 5 cm. Huh? Okay? So this part is 5 cm. Excellent. Then we cut D, we don't want D, and then we paste it where? Because we want the total area of B and D together, we are going to cut D and paste it right beside B. Okay, so that's exactly what I am going to do. I'm going to cut D and paste it to right beside B for Bangkok. Okay, so this is the portion that I'm going to cut and paste. Got it, everyone? Okay? All right. So, what do we want to do next? We know that this is 5 already. We are told that the perimeter of rectangle C is 60. Perimeter of C is 60. I know that this guy here is already 5. Do you think I can find this portion? How much is this portion? D is a rectangle, yes. This is not, D is not a square. D is a rectangle, huh? Rectangle. Okay? The Kahoot will start after question 6. Yeah. Nope, nope. A and D are not equal. Nope. A and D are not equal. So to find the length of B and D together, so I put B and D together. I cut D, paste to beside B to give me a long rectangle. The long rectangle has a breadth of 5. I just need the length. And the length is 60 divided by 2, which is 30. Why 60 divided by 2? Because the perimeter of C is length of B plus length of D times 2. Okay, length of B, length of D, length of B, length of D times 2. Can understand? Everybody understand? Yeah, so that's how we got 30 over here, okay? This guy plus this guy, move up. That's how we get 30. Okay? Alright, so 30 times 5 is my answer. 150. That's all. 150 cm square. Okay, so this is an example of cut and paste to form a long rectangle. Okay? Alright? Okay. I agree with you, Dr. Yellow. I agree with you 100%. Everybody good? Shall we move on? Cut and paste the burger into my stomach. What you're talking about? Alright, let's be nice in the comments. We are all a community of learners. Please do not be typing in nonsensical things. Okay, if you don't like this, you can move. Alright, let's move on. Okay, question number 6, last one. We want to find the area of the unshaded parts in the figure below. This is notability. We want to find the unshaded parts in the figure below. Yes, we are doing Kahoot, Rachel. Yes, after this, okay? After this question. Everybody hang in there. I know you all want to play Kahoot. Hang in there. The Kahoot will be a short one. Okay? A short one. Alright, this question came out in a P5 exam paper, but it doesn't look like this. In fact, the question looked like this. The question was a path. This was the path that is shaded. Then they gave the length of this, and this portion. So this was the example P5 question that appeared in a P5 paper, end of year exam. So this is very, very similar. 2 steps only. Do you know the 2 steps? What are the 2 steps? Yes, cut and paste, correct. Cut all these parts because I don't want, right? I want only the unshaded parts. So do you know how to cut and paste? Cut already, then paste what? Cut already, then paste what? 6 times 30, not quite what we want. Alright, no need to take 30 times 15 also. Okay, I'm going to teach you a very interesting way. Step 1, I will first, I have actually already drawn some things out. Let me change the colors, okay? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this below. I'm going to put the green one on top. These are the 2 that we want, right? The white color parts, the unshaded parts, is the green and the pink. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to cut it away. Let me change this into the same colors here, yeah? This one will be pink. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I am going to cut all the shaded portions, and then I'm going to paste the rest. Basically, cut away the paper, paste together. Okay, who cannot see? The green color cannot see, is it? I change a different color for you. This one can? Orange and pink can? I hope so. All okay? Basically, pretend it's a paper. I cut all the things that I don't want. I put them together. Okay? Cut, paste them together. This is the line where you have just cut. Alright? And that part here will be 15 minus 6 to give you 9. This part will still be 30. Answer will be 30 times 9 to give us 270. Those of you who got 270, excellent job. 270 cm squared. That's all. Finish. Can understand? I cut all the parts that I don't want. Throw it away. Paste together the other portions. Okay? So this is another example of cut and paste. Got it? Right. Seems like a difficult question, but actually it's so simple. Isn't it? Okay? You don't want to find the shaded parts. All these you don't want, okay? You just want the orange color and the pink color at the bottom. So cut all the shaded parts and then put together these 2 combined to give you this portion. Alright? Okay. Thank you very much, student 3240. Alright. Guys. You guys are so excited. Are we ready for the Kahoot? Are we ready for Kahoot? How to have the worksheet? You can go on to our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE to get your hands on the worksheet plus the answer key that is posted tomorrow, okay? Worksheet plus answer key posted tomorrow. Every week we post the worksheet on Mondays or sometimes Tuesdays, usually around Tuesdays in the afternoon, and then the answers will be the next day, okay? All right, let's go for Kahoot. Now, boys and girls, the Kahoot questions, let me just share with you a little bit first. The Kahoot questions will be manageable, okay? They are paper 1 questions from various schools. All right, from various schools. They are paper 1 questions from various schools. They are manageable. You cannot use calculator. So try not to use a calculator, okay? All right. All right, the moment that you guys are all waiting for. Where is my sound? I'm so sad. Thank you. Why I don't have Kahoot sound? Okay, we wait for a while. Maybe the sound will come in. Okay? Tomorrow will be the secondary life class. For those of you who want me to explain more questions later on, based on whatever that we did in the worksheet, you can stay after the Kahoot, okay? All right, boys and girls, if you're enjoying the Kahoot, enjoying the fact that we're having Kahoot, can you help me spam the like button, please? Thank you very much. A lot of you are joining right now. That's really nice. I am very sad that there is no Kahoot sound. But it will probably come later. I think it will come later. Let's give it some time, okay? The questions are on your screen, yes. Let me just check. Yes, the questions are indeed on your screen. Okay, the questions are indeed on your screen, okay? Don't worry. All right, boys and girls, I want to just share with you something really quick, okay? We have decided to only award number 1, the number 1 of our Kahoot quiz. So only if you are the top will you get the $10 popular voucher, okay? So if you are number 1, the top of the Kahoot quiz winner, go ahead and take a screenshot, DM us, we will mail you the voucher, okay? Only the first person. Alright, only the first person. Alright, okay, let's take a look. I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes to join. Those of you who just came in, welcome. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. We are down to our Kahoot quiz right now. These are not the questions that I went through. If not, then everybody's going to get correct, right? These are just random paper 1 questions, okay? To sort of have like a closure for P6 review, Sem 1 review, okay? The lives, we will do it every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m., usually P6 Math. Okay? Only the first one. This was discussed internally, and we have decided to only give the very first person, the top 1 person, the $10 popular voucher. Okay, everybody? All right. I know you all want to start, but let's give the rest some time to join. Let's give the rest some time to join. Okay, let's give the rest some time to join, okay? All right. Tomorrow is secondary math. Yes, I will wait for you. Ling Dong, I will wait for you. Yeah, I know you all want to start, but let's be patient to other people, okay? There are still some people who want to join, so let's give them a bit of time. There is a reason why you cannot choose your own name. I'm very sorry for the bulk of you who are very, very nice. But when we first started and then some people chose their own names, they gave a lot of not so nice names, a lot of vulgarities as well, which is not what we want. Okay? So I hope you guys understand. Thank you so much for your patience. Are we ready? This is on P6 Sem 1 review. Okay, 3 more people, then we start, okay? 3 more people. Ready, ready, ready? Yes, wait until 100, somebody said. Yes. 99, one last person. Alamak, 98 now. 2 more people, okay? 2 more people. Yes, okay, shall we start now? Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 103, wow, 104. 105 now, 107. Wow, so many. Thank you so much. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. 112, 113. Wow. Okay, let's go. First question. Where is my Kahoot's sound? Okay, this is on semester 1 review, okay? Hey, where's my Kahoot sound? I'm so sad. Everybody try now. I'm so sorry, don't have my Kahoot sound. It's the sound that is the most fantastic. I am so sorry. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. This one, some of you are saying, what kind of math question is this? This is very related to your life, real life, right? Very related to real life. The answer is the blue one, 0.16 meters. This came out in one school's 2023 prelim paper. Let me try to, give me a second. Let me try to disconnect and reconnect back. And let's see if it works. Okay? Because we need the sound. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Hey, still no sound. Is it okay if I refresh? Give me a second, okay, everyone? Can we start again? I'm so sorry. Can we start again? Let's see if it works now, okay? No, it's the highest already. Let's see if it works. We start again, Ken? I'm so sorry. I understand you all got disconnected. We try again one more time. Nope. Give me a second, okay? Give me 1 second, okay, everybody? Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. 1 second. Yay, we got the sound already. Oh, no sound again. Yay, we got a sound already. Woohoo! Thank you for your patience. Can we join back again? Now everybody will get the first answer correct, right? But it's just number 1 now, okay? Yes, Ken. Thaddeus, right? Yes, Ken, no worries. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you. We try again, okay? We will start with question 1 back again. We try again, okay? It's a new code now, 7116217. Finally got the sound. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. The TV sound was on, but something was funny just now. Let's try again. Thanks a lot. Thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Nice. Skibidi, you're in. Great. Okay. You want to start already or not? Shall we start already? Thank you so much for your patience once again. I'm going to start in 3, 2. The code is 7116217, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. First question, you all try one more time, okay? Try one more time. This is on semester 1 review. Try one more time, okay? You got it right or wrong first time round, no problem. Try one more time. The likely length of an approved scientific calculator for PSLE. Means your calculators. Two more seconds. Let's go. Oh my gosh, how come you're still getting it wrong? I thought we went through this just now, the same exact question. Okay, so what is this? 0.16 meters. Let's take a look. Firstly, we have amazing L-backs. Nice one. Okay. So why? Why is it? The first one at 0.0016 meters, that is basically 1.6 cm. Less than your pinky finger. How can it be a calculator, everybody? 0.16 is the same as 16 cm. 1.6 meters is like how tall a person is. That's too big of a calculator. 16 meters is even worse. It's like the breadth of a basketball court, even longer. So cannot be 16 meters, okay? So it is 0.16 meters, okay? This question appeared in one of the school's prelim papers, if I'm not wrong. Two things that it's testing you on: your ability to relate to real-life examples, and the second one is your ability to convert from meters to centimeters, okay? All right, let's go. The next one, question number 2. Express 2.5 as a percentage. Very standard paper 1 question. 2.5 as a percentage. Let's try. 20 seconds left. Okay. Alright. Oh no, why you click wrong? Try again, try again. Okay, for those of you who want to join right now, it's a good time. 711-6217. Okay, 250% is correct. I'm so shocked that a lot of you chose 25% because we are at 2.5, not the same as 25%. 2 class, or everybody, just listen very carefully. Okay, I'm going to look at you and tell you now. Listen very carefully. 1 is the same as 100%. 2 is the same as 200%. This one you must know, okay? 1 is the same as 100%. 2 is 200%. This one you should know. It's not how you're supposed to know. This was covered in your syllabus. 1 is equal to 100%. You must know. 2 is 200%. So 2.5, wow, glowing griffin is now number 1. 2.5, convert to decimal is just multiply by 100, or you know 2 is 200%. 0.5 means half, which means 50%. So 50 with another 200 is 250, okay? Alright, this one, PSLE usually only 1 mark, alright? Okay, shall we move on? So multiply by 100% to convert, huh? So 2.5 times 100 to give you 250, so that's 250%. The code is 7116217. Let's be nice and ask nicely, please. 7116217, okay? Are we ready? Shall we move on? Okay, these are questions that appeared in actual school papers. Alright, actual school papers. Alright, let's move on. Next one. There are 720 markers in a box. 100 of them are black. What percentage of the markers are not black? Percentage question. I don't want black. Secondary school is tomorrow at 7:30 p.m, okay? 180 are black. I want not black. Okay, not black. Yes, Rainy, nice one. This one you no need to calculate also can get the answer. Okay, no need to calculate also can get. No need to calculate also can get. I want not black, not black. This is another, wow, very good. 75% is the answer. 72 of you got it right. Why no need to calculate can get, class? Very simple. 720 in a box. I teach you how to use elimination method and logic, okay? 180 are black. I want not black. More than half are not black. Correct? Logically, more than half are not black. The only one that is more than half is 75%. So, option green one is the correct one, okay? 75% is not black. If you want to calculate that 720 minus 180 and then express it as a fraction. And then convert to percentage also can. Alright, so this time around, red leopard is the first one. You all realize, the top leading person keeps changing every time. So you guys have to remember speed is also important, okay? Alright, so let's go through the solution. 720 minus 180, it's a little bit small, so let me zoom in. 720 minus 180 is 100, times 100%, sorry, to give you 540. Not black, is 540, so 540 over 720. Everything in the middle here is just simplifying. Divide by 10 to give me 54 over 72. And then divide by 9 to give me 6 over 8. And then divide by 2 to give me 3/4. 3/4 is 75%. All of these seems very complicated, but actually I just simplify only. Simplify only. If you in P4 still can guess, yeah, can. Because more than half are not black. And all the options are less than half. So only one option is more than half. Okay? Oopsies. Alright, the correct answer is 75%. Let's move on. Next one. In the figure, WX and YZ are straight lines. Which of the two angles given are equal? Equal angles. If you can't see, this is A and F, B and D, C and E, E and F. Okay? You should be able to see on your own phones as well. AB blinks, you got it right, nice son. Yes, you can join. Can. Juice, you can join. 7116217, okay? This one cannot use calculator. Paper 1 questions, B, you got it right. Good job. Okay, Arash, nice one. Alright, the bulk of you got it right. Excellent job. 89 of you got it right. Now, we want equal angles. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and then I go through the solution, okay? Red leopard is still number 1. Nice one. Okay, so why is C and E equal? Because it's vertically opposite angles. Why vertically opposite? They tell us WX and YZ are straight lines. So you have the X vertically opposite angles, they are equal. A lot of you may have chosen B and D because you're thinking, oh, I can use the Z, right? Alternate angles, the Z. But you can only use alternate angles if this and this are parallel. But it's not parallel, yeah? They didn't tell you it's parallel. Okay, so B and D not equal because they are not parallel. So you cannot use alternate angles. Okay, so only use vertically opposite angles, the X. Right? Easy, right? The rest of you are saying quite easy. I wanted you guys to have a boost of confidence. So all the others of these questions are all manageable, okay? Shall we move on? Not a lot of calculation in this Kahoot quiz as well. Let's go on. Next one, the next question. This is on algebra. Algebra. Joe bought each 20-cent stamps, 5 50-cent stamps. How much did he spend on the stamps in terms of each? Look at your own screens, okay? XH, you got it right. Nice son. Hollow purple. This is blue, not purple, my love. Not purple, it's blue. Red, not correct. You try again. Even if you get it wrong in your head, you try again, okay? Ronaldo, nice son. You're welcome. You are welcome. Ian, very good. Ian Nong, I guess that's your name. The Asma, not right. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a lot of you got it wrong. 20H plus 250 is very similar to the correct answer. What you need to do is divide by 100. Do you all know why divide by 100 or not? Do you all know why? Why divide by 100? I need to convert from given to me cents, given to me in cents, into dollars. That's why I need to divide by 100, okay? So if you got red, you're only halfway there. You need to over 100 because I need to divide into from cents to dollars. Alright, so let's see. This time around, glowing briefing got it right. Nice one. Next. Again, total spend is 20H plus 250, but this is in cents. I need to convert into dollars. That is divide by 100, okay? Because $1 is 100 cents. So divide by 100, okay? All right. Okay, give you a bit more time to understand this, and then we move on. We are down to the next 3 questions. All right? Yes, you all can do math. Keep going, guys. The last 3 questions not difficult. Okay, ready? Let's move on. Remember, speed is key. Okay. This one is so simple. Some of my friends tried this and said this is too simple. You all try, okay, everybody? How many students read at least 2 books? At least 2. Rasul, this will end after the next 2 questions, okay? This one applicable for P4, P3, P5, P6, P6 foundation. This question is all the levels from P3 onwards can solve. Now the answer is the green one. The bulk of you got it right as well. Now let me show you the explanation, okay? I want at least 2. So I want 2, 3, and 4. At least 2 means 2 and above. So 10 plus 18 plus 3 people. Okay? That is why I add 10, 18, and 3 to give me 31. Alright, let's see the leaderboard. Okay, Rockstar Shark, nice one. Let's move on. 5 players hit answer streak 4. Great job, great job. Okay, next. This is an explanation once again. At least 2 means 2 books and above. So 10, 18, and 3. Okay, from here all the way, I add them up. Okay, 10 plus 18 plus 3 give me 31. Alright. This is very applicable for P3, P4, P5, P6, P6 foundation. Will come out one in your exams. Usually will. Okay? Alright. Somebody said, so easy, you can also solve it when you're sleeping. You capping. You sleep, you can't see. Okay, next. Question number 7. We have 8 questions. This is the second last one. This is on cube and cuboids. P5, P6, P6 foundation also can solve. This one is P5, P6, P6 foundation, all can solve. Give you a hint, find the length first. Ian, you try again. I want to find the length first. Yes, Jovan, you got it right. Nice one. Nice one. Length times breadth times height. Yeah, volume equals to length times breadth times height. Yes, ZN, you are correct. AB Blinks, you are correct. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. Can you type it in for me again? Arash, you try again. Kashmita, you got it right. Nice one. Okay, quite a number of you have chosen between 144 and 44. Okay, let me explain to you in a second, okay? Explain to you in a second. Let's take a look at the leaderboard first. Oh, Rockstar Fish is still number 1. Rockstar Fish is still number 1. Let's try to see whether the rest of you can overtake him, okay? Now, how to get this volume? You just take the length to be 36, divide by 4 to give you 9. So this is 9 times 9 because it's a square base, which is 81, and then times 4 to give you 324. Okay? You cannot take 4 times 4 times 9. That's not right, huh? Okay? 324 is the answer. 36 divided by 4 to give you the length, which is also the breadth. Then after that, you take length times breadth times height. 9 times 9 times 4. Okay? To give you 324. Got it, everybody? 36 divided by 4. Oh no, you must know 36 divided by 4 is 9, my loves. You must know your times table very well, okay? Alright, are we ready for the last one? The last one is on pie charts. For those of you, I just want to quickly say this out, yeah? For those of you who are in P4 this year, pie charts will be brought down to P4 this year. So if you want to know what on earth in pie charts you're going to learn, you can take a look at the next question, okay? So P4 this year will learn pie charts. If not, then P6 and P6 Foundation, the next question is for you, okay? All right, let's move on. No, I don't actually. Knee growing. Let's move on. Last one already. The pie chart shows the CCAs taken up by a class of 40. How many of them take rugby? Some can do one. Confirm can do. This quarter circle, these are all quarter circles, yeah? So take note of the quarter circles. Anton, you got it right. Nice one. I'm so sorry if I'm blocking. Unfortunately, Rose, this is the last question. Asma, yes, correct. Kashmita, nice one. Final 15 seconds. That's right, Joven. But I want rugby, yeah? I want rugby. Fine rugby. Okay, a lot of you got it right. 60 of you got it right. Excellent job. So how to get 60, sorry, suddenly my brain not bringing again. How to get rugby? I know total is 40. Soccer is 1 quarter, badminton 1 quarter, which means together these two, they make half, which is 20 of them. Okay, because I know total is 40. So rugby, swimming, and tennis also 20. Minus away 8, minus away 5 to give you 7, which is rugby. Okay, is it too bright? I think for some of you it's a bit bright. Okay, last question already, yeah? So again, soccer and badminton made up half. So the rest, swimming, rugby, and tennis also half, which is 20. So rugby will be 20 minus 8 minus 5 to give you 7. Answer is 7. Okay, are we ready to see who is the number one? Only one person today will get a $10 popular voucher. The rest of you, please tell me how you feel about today's quiz. Okay, the Kahoot quiz is different from the worksheet, but I hope the questions are easy enough to give you a bit of confidence. Are we all okay with the Kahoot quiz today? In the meantime, our podium winner, the number one today, is congratulations to Yellow Bobcat for getting the 3rd place, Glowing Griffin 2nd place, and the 1st place winner is... Congratulations to Rockstarfish. Take a screenshot. Rockstarfish, only Rockstarfish can win today. Rockstarfish, take a screenshot of your screen, DM us, we will mail you the $10 popular voucher, okay? Thank you very much for participating. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Before you leave, can I please get you to help me spam the like button if you enjoyed the Kahoot. If you want me to go through any of the worksheet questions, I will stay behind. If not, this has been a very nice evening together with you. I will see you guys again next week, okay? This has been a very nice evening with you. My name is Coach Shahira from MasterMaths. I will see you guys again next week on Tuesday at 7:30, okay? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. All right. If you want to stay and chit-chat a little bit, ask questions, you can. Otherwise, I will see you guys again next week, 7:30, okay? Bye, everybody. Next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night. Thank you for all the likes. I will stay behind to answer your questions. Let's see. Thank you very much, XH. I will see you next week, okay? P5 this year will learn pie chart? No. P5 this year will learn it next year in P6. Okay? We do have a tuition center. Yes, I am a teacher. I am Coach Shahira from MasterMaths, and we have centers in Woodlands, Tampines, and Farrer Park. We will be opening Jurong 1 very, very soon this year, hopefully, okay? I am teaching in MasterMaths. It's a tuition center, MasterMaths. I am a P5 teacher, yes. A P6 teacher also, yes. I don't teach P3, but we do have P3 classes, yes. Okay, Thaddeus, give me 1 second, okay? Let me bring out the worksheet back again. Tomorrow have class, yes. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Bye. Yes, we do have. If you want to join our center, you can sign up for a free trial first. Don't need to pay anything. Try a lesson first at mastermaths.com.sg, okay? mastermaths.com.sg. I teach at all 3 outlets, Farrer Park, Woodlands, and Tampines. How much do you need to get for Olympiad? What do you mean by that? Usually, Olympiad math, even if you don't win anything, you can get a certificate of participation. Is that what you're asking? I'm not so sure. We do have one at Eastside at Tampines, yes. What are some tips for PSLE? I shared a few things today, which is on area and perimeter. We can do spatial visualization to help us visualize questions easily. We did comparing lengths, comparing areas, and then cut and paste. These are some tips that I have shared today. Do you do P5 standard math? Yes, we do. Do you open at the website? Hopefully very soon, coming this year, hopefully. We have the plans to open up one in Jurong East. Okay? Please stay tuned for more information. Do you teach P4? Yes, I teach P4. Our center also got teach P4. It's from primary 1 all the way to Sec 4's O-level, E-math and A-math, okay? Yes, Thaddeus, I see it, I see it. Let me show you question number 5. Here you go. Have a good night. This is Irfan M. Sui. What's that? Have a good night. See you next week. How many marks in your end of year exam do you need for Olympiad? I'm not very sure about this one. You may want to ask your school teacher. Do you have any P3 worksheets? You can sign up for our free trial and try our P3 classes and see how it goes for you. Okay? Otherwise, we do have a P3 math book that we are giving to the public. You can go on to store.mastermaths.com.sg to go and look for it, okay? To get your hands on it. Arash, go ahead and text them if you miss them. Thaddeus, do you need question 5? Do you need me to explain question 5? I explain it for you, okay? What school worksheets do you recommend for P6? You can try all the school worksheets. Try all the school worksheets. Don't need to discriminate against schools. You can try all the worksheets. Okay? Alright, so try question 5 again. You take square root of 25 to give you the length of A, which is 5. Oh, Thaddeus, you know already. Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye. So, Thaddeus don't need this anymore. Anybody need this question 5? Any other questions you'll need? If not, can you show the P3 worksheet if you don't mind? But some have a lot of errors. Are we talking about the same thing? I'm so sorry. I cannot show you the P3 worksheet. I do not have it in my iPad right now. But you can contact us. Drop us a DM and we will gladly send you a link so that you can get your hands on it. Okay? You're welcome, Ariana, the greatest of all time. You're welcome. Very funny names you guys have. Any questions? Question 6, is it Arash? You need question 6. Here you go. Okay, question 6, how to solve. You want to find the unshaded parts. You take all these away and then join the orange and the pink together. Combine them together, your breadth will drop from 15. You take away 6, it will drop to 9. But your length remains the same. So 30 times 9 to give you 270, okay? What are the hard topics in P5? I would say percentage is a difficult one. Average also. Thank you, Thaddeus. We hope to help you out a little bit more. Thank you very much. See you next week. Good night, Thaddeus. Okay. Any other questions? I don't have question 10, darling. This is the last one. Question 6. Where is question 10? I'm not so sure. A trapezium, friends, we don't need to know the area of a trapezium. In fact, this is not a trapezium. This is a parallelogram. We don't need to know its area. We just cross it out by cutting it away and then paste the orange and the pink together, okay? If that is what you are asking. Any other questions? You don't understand. You imagine you got a piece of paper, right? You got a piece of paper, right? And then a part of it, this portion, you draw, but you realize, I don't like, but I want the rest. So what you're going to do is cut this line, you throw away the in-between part, and then this part of the paper that is good, and the bottom part, you paste together. So in between, you have a scotch tape. So this is the area of the remaining paper. Okay? And that will be same length, 30, but the breadth now, you take away 6, right? The breadth becomes 15 minus 6, which is 9. Okay? Do you have Zoom for tuition? Yes, we do. We do have both online and physical lessons. Okay? Any other questions? Let's see. Any other questions? Anyone from Instagram have questions? If not, we will end today's live already. Can you join for Zoom? Yes, you can. Go ahead and sign up for a free trial first. See whether you enjoy the lesson, you enjoy the class, you have time for that session. You can sign up for a free trial at mastermaths.com.sg. Okay? Then later on, you can go ahead and join the sessions. Okay? All right. Any other questions? If not, I will see you guys again next week, okay? Oh, some of you just joined. Hello. How to put Zoom? Just search, click for, no, what am I saying? Just choose the online version. Yes, I am teaching math. Yes. Just choose the online version. By the way, for those of you who just joined, we actually ended our live already. If you would like to play the Kahoot that we just did just now, again, we will see each other next week for yet another Kahoot session, okay? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Samuel, you're late. We already ended. We already went through 6 questions here plus Kahoot. So maybe next week you can join at 7:30 p.m. We start at 7:30, okay? All right. Any other questions? If not, oh, you had a late dinner. I hope you ate well. If not, we are going to end already. I'm going to stay for another 2 minutes. Click online. Skibidi, click online, okay? There is an online option. Choose online, okay? Bye, Niar. Okay. We have the live sessions every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Okay? Yes, I know Miss Kelly, but I don't know whether she knows me. I know Miss Kelly. Actually, she has texted me before, this Miss Kelly. I don't think she remembers me anyway. I scored A1 for E and A math. That's nice. But I think I will fail PSLE math. Please don't need to think about PSLE math when you have already graduated. Okay? Alright, Arash, see you next week, same day, same time. Thank you for joining. 7:30 p.m. Evelyn. We have live every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Okay? Bye, Samuel. Alright. Okay, Skibidi, see you. What is your name, by the way? I keep calling you Skibidi. Okay, bye, Evelyn. Alright, if you have no questions, I will see you guys again next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Okay? Remember to eat well, drink well, and sleep well. Okay, everybody? Take care of your health as much as you are studying. Please also take care of yourselves. I will see you guys again next week. Goodbye. For TikTok Live, yes, we do TikTok Live every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Okay? Alright. Bye, everyone. Bye. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Enjoy your tomorrow's public holiday. Bye.